word you would use to describe the hypercar?
Stunning.
Stunning.
Stunning. Today is my second rookie test because I am a very young driver, and but this year is special because I can drive for the first time the hypercar. And when you are here, the hypercar is the dream for everybody because it's the Formula One of the prototype or the MotoGP of the prototype. The car is very exciting because it's 15 seconds faster than the GT and have a lot of horsepower. So the straight is a lot shorter. And also the car have very good grip and you have the downforce, so it's a proper race car.
Valle was from the beginning, he was keen to do it, and he was always pushing me and saying, yeah, I want to test the car and I want to be involved. And he proved to be a very good race driver and also a race winner with our BMW M4 GT3. And then it was clear that we are really looking forward to have him in the car. Yeah, the hypercar program is for sure a pinnacle. It's a top class. I mean, it's a top class of endurance racing here in the World Championship, and it's something special. It's a unique prototype. It's purpose-made and purpose-built.
Now just ignition. And the engineer will tell you what to do.
My name is Valentino Rossi and I'm a professional race car driver for BMW. I was basically a helper for Valentino Rossi, even though he's a 9-time world champion, but in a different category. And because I have obviously experience in our hypercar, it was the first time for him to jump in the car, and I was just trying to help him out on the driving side, just giving him some advice. I'm also the reference driver at the same time, so I'm not just advising Valentino, but also being the reference driver. So I do 5 laps, put a lap time in, and then we basically use this data to compare it to whatever Valentino's doing after me. So it's basically just to have a reference for him.
Comfortable with the car and with the tires from the first lap. The car is stable and is precise when you drive. Also when you open the throttle, it's smooth and you can bring them there more at the limit. Also physically it's more demanding, but the feeling is good.
I have to say I was very impressed from Valentino's performance. You know, I told him in the morning, you know, just take it easy, don't over-push the car. You will be very slow in the beginning, you will, you know, progress throughout the day. And the first lap time was competitive. He jumped in, his first lap time was just as good as anybody of us, and I was like, wow, where does this come from?
But you were impressive, mate.
Yes, thank you.
The first 2 laps we were like,
lap was
really good. You were immediately up to pace.
55 directly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, because we suffered 3 days with the other car, so
now
when I go all this, you can push.
He jumped out of the car, we went through the data, and I know why he's a 9-time world champion. He's very analytic, he has a lot of understanding how to drive a car, and also when you tell him something, I gave him 10 advices for 10 different corners. Next time he jumped in the car, he changed all of the points I gave him, and he's a real professional, and you don't find that very often.
René is a great fan of telemetry, so you know, and I also like a lot. So he give me a lot of advice today. We check always the data, And he's a very good teacher because he know the word and the way to improve, and I enjoy a lot with him.
I think he proved and shows why he's a 9-time world champion. He's a real sportsman, and he has a real passion to be quick and to win races, and this he shows here again at the rookie test. I mean, when you go now to the pits, there are quite some people having big eyes seeing what lap times he's doing, and not only one single lap, he's also doing some long runs. So he's on a very good performance.
You know you were the second fastest rookie in the Airways. Did you expect to adapt to it that quickly?
No, it's more than what I expect. But I was good, my pace was good also in the race pace. And also when I try for the quali, also I was able to improve a lot my lap time. And I'm very close to the top. And sincerely, I expect to have a bit more problem. So this day is very positive. So the bottom is a little bit, but not much.
We were joking about it while he was driving. I think we need a third or fourth car for him next year because I think it would be a great addition to WEC, but also for him. I saw a big smile in his face. I think he enjoyed it a lot to drive faster cars than GT3 cars, and maybe we can talk having with him a hypercar next year in WEC.
Any chance you might see you in a hypercar in the future?
I hope yes. I hope yes. I don't know if it will be possible. Maybe not next year, but after this test, I will push a lot.